What's going on, guys? Anthony Prisco here with an update on the 75-gallon saltwater fish tank. And some things have been happening with this tank. Some good, some bad. So let's get into the bad. So the bad thing is that I cannot find my bubble tip anemone. It moved and it's nowhere to be seen. I checked the back of the tank, it's not there. Just unsure of really where it is. Good news is I did get another anemone, which is right here. Get the camera to focus for you guys. However, my candy cane got stung by it really bad. The candy cane should live, which is a good thing. Should bounce back, but that anemone really did a damage on it. So I moved the candy cane a little away from it. I put another rock in between the anemone and the candy cane. But that's the bad. I had the Recordia mushroom. See right there. I used to keep him down on the sand bed, but the sand just kept on getting on top of the frag and covering him up, and not really giving him a chance to grow. So I put him up on this rock here just so he can have a chance to just grow and be as big as he can be. I think he's gonna be really good looking coral, so I don't want to mess that up with his growth or anything like that. Hopefully it looks like the star pops are starting to move on to this rock here, which is a good thing. Once it fuses to the rock, then it'll really take off with the growth. So star pops doing okay. Scoby has a great home right here. It's surrounded by a nice coral, zinnia and the mushrooms, and just loving life. I originally got this bubble coral from Petco. Wasn't looking too hot. I decided to go with it anyway. I always wanted bubble coral. When I first got him, the skeleton was pretty much shown all over. However, I started dosing calcium, and instead of having him on the back of the tank, I moved him to the front where there's low flow, and it's starting to look a lot better now. I haven't fed my fish yet, so they're waiting for food, but it's doing better, and we gotta see where that takes us. The candy canes, when I moved them, they aren't really doing that hot. Again, let me get my camera to focus for you guys. But the candy canes, this one was starting to fluff up a little again, but right now they're really not, and I'm not sure why. Ever since the move with this tank, they have not, there we go, they have not liked it. So that bothers me. The Duncan coral, why is this lighting so terrible? The Duncan coral is doing okay from when I first got him. It's starting to extend a lot more. You can see that there, and it's doing pretty good. It's growing, and I'm actually really happy with this Duncan coral. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. All of these zoas are doing good except for this guy right here. This was the red zoas, closed up, never opened back up. Sometimes it could be a little strange, but they're doing okay. These guys are really taking off. They're actually repopulating all over this rock now, and they're not going to stop growing, so that's good. As far as the fish are concerned, the fish are loving life. Nothing wrong with the fish. Fish are completely healthy. And now it looks like the camera wants to actually work, so it's good. Been feeding them mice and shrimp once a week. The rest of the days I'll feed them the small pellets by Omega 1 marine pellets. Hopefully that candy cane bounces back. I really hope it does. That was like the star of my tank. That was a really healthy coral. And the bubble looks like it's doing okay for now. Well, better, rather. But this is the iPhone 7. So just doing a really quick update. Hopefully this pink mushroom down here gets on a rock, because that'll be really nice. But so far everything's doing okay. Just that candy cane now. But all candy canes now. One struck by the enemy, and the other two just unknown. Really, my phosphate's good. Nitrate, nitrite, all good. Everything's good. Just unsure. But I mean, it's weird, but you know, every tank has its own thing, I guess. The rock layout is just beautiful. I like how the rock layout is, and I am running the T5s with the LEDs here. But everything's doing really good except for those candy canes. Just time will tell. Hopefully, I really hope those candy canes come back to life, because that was a great coral, and I hate to see it go. I'm gonna do a water change. Just hopefully that'll help anything out. Clean off my sand bed a little bit. And that's really it. Just water changes and time. The new anemone's doing really good. Right now it not as extended as it usually is. Normally it's huge. The bubble tip anemone's in the back somewhere, but you know, hopefully he comes back. But they're live animals, so they move when they want to move, and you know, you just gotta hope for the best, really. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Any comments, just right below. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.